Where did Pontius Pilate come from?
Well, we know that he was appointed to his governorship by a guy named Sejanus, who was known as a very hard line. If he suspected that you were standing against Rome as an official, he would have you executed, fairly paranoid. And so Pilate inherited that kind of breed of leadership from him. And so that's how he led. But where he came from before that, we really don't know. And people piece together through his name. The name Pontia is not a name that comes from aristocracy. So we believe that he was equestrian. He either came into this position because he had proven himself bureaucratically or through a military post. But given that he's the governor of Judea, where there's always rebellion and uprising and turmoil, it's probably through a military position. And in support of that, the name Pilatus, which in the Roman and the Latin comes from armed with a spear, is literally what that means, Pilatus. And so that suggests that he had a military background, or his family had a military background. And so he had probably proven himself in military, and they took notice of him and said, you know what, you would be a good candidate to govern these really difficult people where there's lots of turmoil in Judea.